FIU will line up to punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. They make the stop, and that is exactly... Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. On the ground, it's Green. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Quick completion on the out.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that trick. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle, jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. You think that coach really had any doubt? He's in his own territory, but you only have a few inches to go.
Go, go, go. I don't care what side of the field it is, 4th and inches. I'm going for it. I like my chances.
Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And that last run is just a nice job seeing the hole, exploding through it. He has had a heck of a night. Now with that carry, over 100 yards on the game. That's the mark you really want to hit as a running back, and he's got that here tonight.
FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He gets it inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 17. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Run in the red zone. It's Green. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Big 3rd down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They give up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play,
big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
no, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. That's you've seen.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense has it. They're on the move. The Florida International offense is back on the field. They squandered a golden opportunity the last time they had it, fumbling inside the 10-yard line. Breaks the tackle. Finds some room, and that's what you want to get away from the goal line. A 5-yard pickup out to the 6. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Runs into a wall. They'll give it 1 out to the 8.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. FIU will line up to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the punt team able to... They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Baker. Gets it out fast. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DB.
Oh, he's got some space. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Turning it on! They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the ground. He's got it again. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll do it himself. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. We've reached the break. It's FIU with the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So we open the final period with a third down play. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They get him down, but it's past the sticks, and it's a first down for FIU.
And, man, this is exactly how this offensive coordinator wants to end this football game. Ground and pound, let that clock tick, add to this lead, and make the defense stop him.
Can't get him to the ground. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dropping back, it's Baker. He's got it and still on his feet. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
These third downs are so critical in deciding the outcomes of football games, especially when you start to get closer to the end zone. You drill it, you practice it. This offense needs to be dialed in, needs to be in rhythm, and needs to execute on this third down.
And he takes it in for the score. This offense has it with really good field position. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run, a pickup of 6.
Well, no mystery on that play call, right? You've got the lead late in the game. You've gotten the ball back on the other side of the 50 on your opponent's side, and so you're just going to run it. And it's fine if they know that. You just want to...
There he goes! They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Got rid of it just in time. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Dropping back, it's Baker. Under fire. Still looking, on the move. Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. At this point in the game, and this crowd knows this is a huge field goal attempt. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Panthers in a good spot here with second and short. To give as they work on that clock. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on first and goal. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the D deny them on second and goal. Pushes for the goal line. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
On third and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Looking to throw, it's Baker. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. He's not. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.